going to Therum.
Let's do it.
Let's pick up some Therum chicks.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Some hot Babelians.
Oh, we are going to pick up one.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Help!
This thing doesn't have any way of stopping. Now you're driving the Mako.
Yay.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
It turns independently with the left stick. The right stick's how you aim your gun.
Oh, okay.
Interesting method you got there.
Quick, serpentine! Evasive maneuvers. Hey Garrus, you dare me to try and jump that lava? You didn't dare me not to, Garrus.
Screw you,
This
Garrus.
is your fault. Whee! Sick jump, right, Garrus? God. Fine, that's what you get.
I love how slow it was, like it couldn't see it coming.
Come on. Come on. Push it in.
Watch out. Oh, Jesus. Careful.
It's fine, it's fine. See? Everything's fine.
Almost dead.
The Switch has kind of ruined me for aiming now, because I keep like trying to slightly adjust the position of the controller.
Yeah, I love gyro aiming.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, that one's dead. That one's dead.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you hit that one over.
Jesus.
There you go.
I keep thinking that like little triangular symbol is like the reticle.
Oh. Nice pose.
He's like a dead Struthiomimus.
A what?
You know, the classic like dinosaur death pose where like their backs all arched back.
Oh. Why is that? Is there a reason for that?
Just like the tendons basically drying out and contracting. What's this?
Ooh, a new pistol.
Nice.
Will you marry me?
The answer is yes.
Garrus.
Come on, get it together.
You sent us to the wrong building.
Jeez.
And Rex, you're diddly-daddling did. You're slow.
You're right, Shepard, I was. You've got me pegged.
I want to be next to you, Shepard.
I appreciate that, Garrus, but this really is not the time.
Oh, Rex took the rocket for you.
Thank you, Rex. I love you.
Oh yeah.
See, this kind of thing is like why I don't usually get into third-person shooters like this. Like, the cover always just feels so clunky to me. Fuck you. Alright, cool.
Now you're fighting one of those on foot.
Oh, okay.
And a couple minions.
Oh god. Oh god.
Go in your powers, right bumper. Use, oh, you've used shield.
Alright.
I've lost shield.
Oh, get out of there.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, stay behind cover for a minute, let your health regen, your shields.
Come on.
You're okay to do that, you don't have to bind to it.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the trouble. Like, the gameplay is designed around, you know, having you use the cover the way it's designed, so that makes the shooting easier.
And it's something too. It is something that Mass Effect 2 and 3 I do say will do a lot better. So maybe by then you'll have adapted to it a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah, like, it's not a concept that I, you know,
Ooh,
have
shit.
problems
Hit Y.
with as a whole. Because, like, I mean, I love Vanquish, and I felt like it did that kind of thing really well.
There's a pattern with that armature. Wait till after it shoots, because it takes it a while to shoot again.
Okay.
Just the good rule of thumb. Because its shots almost kill you in one hit.
Right.
Like that. See, this is the type of thing too that once, if you were playing a different class, like if you were playing like just some type of biotic, you could use your biotic powers. It's like basically space magic is what it is.
Yeah.
You could use your biotic powers to like make it short circuit or whatever and do lots of damage in one go. But I felt that for your first experience, and especially Mass Effect 1, Soldier would be better because when we go into 2, we can pick a different class.
Right.
And that way, by then, you have a better understanding. Because think of someone who, if they'd never seen Lord of the Rings or never heard anything like that, and you told them, oh, you can be a mage, what does that mean?
Yeah.
So, like, I knew telling you, oh, you can be a biotic, you can be a vanguard, or whatever, you were going to be like, what?
Well, and even, like, knowing, like, even having sort of a general idea of what each class is, I think it helps to sort of go through and realize, like, okay, I'd like to be able to do this.
I want to be able to make a mini black hole and suck everybody in.
Yeah.
But you don't know that's an option when it's your first time playing.
Yeah, exactly. This is nice. Let's just settle down in here.
Let's just live here, in these Prothean ruins, on this planet with no other life besides Geth.
I mean, we haven't seen any down... Oh.
Oh no, your elevator.
Oh no. We're gonna be stuck in here for days.
Well,
starve to death.
better take your clothes off, everyone.
To,
The smallest cock gets
just take
eaten.
them off. That's when we find out what the alien races are really made of.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Keep it down!
Liara to Sony, I presume.
I'm trying to take a
I didn't
nap.
think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
You brought this on yourself.
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Rex? You're with the Geth? We can do this the easy way or the hard way, Shepard.
You're right.
Boom, boom.
Come here, Rex.
Assume the position. Just like when you disarmed the self-destructing AI. Except you're not on a timer this time.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Okay. Oh.
You did it.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
It was easy. You suck.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Saren.
She's
I
what?
am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
Garrus is like, excuse me?
Right here. Jeez.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Wait, no, that's the self-destruct.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on. I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Good job, idiots.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Shit.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Down, 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 down.
Walking at the car. I don't know why that's the song.
Yeah, that's that song.
Yeah.
Kill this bastard.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Oh.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Be careful with the Krogan, though. That guy.
Oh god. No, get away. Get away.
Rex is right behind him. Holy
Jesus.
shit. See, that's why I thought you might like the shotgun. You can shoot the thing away, yeah. Knock a 300-pound alien guy back 5 feet. It's not a shotgun, it's a cannon. Run!
Joker, do you need about the volume of a Krogan brain case? Boy, have I got a surprise for you.
Art Rock's pretty. I like how Garrus is the first one out by like a mile.
Oh god. Man, why aren't there more games where guys just like graphically vomit all over the place?
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
He's a jerk.
That's his name.
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow
What are
connected
you
to the
doing here,
Prothean
Caden?
extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Shut up and I'll tell you. The Protheans didn't know how to get a man.
The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
I was there. I saw it.
I did it.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to
I
make
know
sense
what
of it
I
at all.
saw.
A lesser mind
And it
would
was
have
you
been utterly
making me
destroyed
a
by the process.
sandwich.
You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Great, another alien. This is kind of the wrong place to be a racist, Shepard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still,
And she
it could not
throws
hurt
up.
to be examined by a medical professional. It
Right
will
on
give me
his
the chance to
shoes.
think things over.
Alright, kick her off.
He's like, oh, gross. Everybody starts vomiting.
And that's how the game ends. The Reapers take over.
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
No, they suck.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act
Shut
as you
up,
see fit.
Dad.
Our role is to offer guidance
Shut up,
and advice.
alien
It's
dad.
up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
I'm not.
I don't need this.
Communications.
It's funny, I always do that to him. Every time he gets smart with me, I cut off the communication.
Navigator Presley, do you want to talk to me now?
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's
Do you love me
I'm not sure
again?
about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
Don't be such
With
a
all
racist.
due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
He was killed. He didn't do
Yeah,
anything wrong.
Nihilus was fine.
We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even...
I laughed maniacally the entire time.
I still keep a vial of the blood around my neck.
See?
And I take a drop of it from time to time.
Add it to my soup.
It keeps me alive.
Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Damn corporations. Caden, I have a magazine for you to read.
Accidents to expose people to element 0.
There was never any proof of that. It's not what happened in my case, anyway. My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
It's a big galaxy, Lieutenant. Who knows what will come in handy?
If you say so, sir. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Damn. I gotta stop talking to Caden. That guy's a real downer.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
That's her job.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
She studied a lot of educational videos.
Thank you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
I had to save you. You can help me stop Saren.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren.
They engorge when they look at me.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Distrust organs.
Don't worry, Leo. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds boring. You're right. That's not interesting. Go away.
About it.
Kicks her out the airlock.
Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What?
I do. Hop up on the table.
I did not mean to insinuate.
I'm glad you volunteered.
I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Don't try to study me.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
Yes.
I do.
Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
There was one time I went to present my findings to the Council of Elders, and instead of presenting my findings, I accidentally said I poopied my doo-doo.
What?
Perhaps that's why they don't take me seriously.
Look at Shepard's face. I can't figure out if she's joking or not.
I wish I was.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Poopies my tutu.
Well, what do you think the moment in like future history was where they're like we can't keep calling this space. We need something that sounds cooler. Some guy stands up like, what about the Traverse? Shit, that's awesome.
Give that guy $1 million.
And then he became Elon Musk.
Commander, you have a minute to talk.
What about?
Is this duty related, Chief?
No, sir. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies.
It's not that. One of them keeps getting buffalo sauce all over the controls.
I don't know which one yet, and I'm not gonna stop looking until I figure it out. Just shows like Garrus stuffing wings in his shirt.
He's got like a smear around his mouth. You know, one of those like little napkins that you put in your shirt collar.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth.
They didn't want me.
Family I'd have heard of?
Said I was hideous.
So why are you out here?
I came out of the womb with this haircut.
And the mustache.
I was horrified. I don't blame them.
I refuse to procreate for the same reason. I would never be able to raise it.
Velocity rounds through the heads of bad guys.
Most satisfying part of the job, Commander.
Shut up.
You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Garrus, fantastic news.
You won't need to lick barbecue sauce off your own cheek soon, buddy.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Goodbye.